He has officially requested a trade, according to ESPN's Rich Simony. He also, and this is even more interesting, replied on an Instagram post with this super long thing about how Patrick Mahomes is about to make a bunch of money, how Christian McCaffrey got paid, and basically just said, maybe it's time to move on. Well, it appears he's ready to, because he has requested that trade. That was the tweet from Rich Simony earlier, saying the situation continues to deteriorate. I don't really know what that means. I'm guessing just that the Jets have not offered Jamal Adams an extension, which is what he wants. Now he has officially requested a trade. So this is certainly a situation worth monitoring, something that's going to continue to develop. And I don't know if they're just rumors at this point anymore, guys. When the player himself has officially requested a trade, it's something to keep an eye on. Keep in mind, though, the Jets have not yet granted permission for him to seek a trade with his agent. So that is still up in the air on their side of things, but it's clear that Jamal Adams wants out of New York. This is that reply I alluded to earlier. He's not happy. Pat is about to get $40 to $60 million a year, which is well-deserved. Christian McCaffrey got paid not too long ago. Well-deserved. I'm going to protect myself just like an organization will look out for themselves at the end of the day. Maybe it's time to move on. Jamal Adams might be moving on, but we are not here at Chat Sports. I invite you to join the exclusive Noti gang, and what I mean is I invite you to turn on notifications so you never, ever miss a video, especially when you're on mobile. You want a video sent straight to your phone, this is what you got to do. If you hit that bell after you subscribe and you're still not getting notifications, it might be a setting on your phone. So go to the settings app, scroll down, tap YouTube, tap notifications, and then turn on allow notifications. Take a screenshot of this if you need to. It's a simple 4-step process. That way you never, ever miss a video like this one, Jamal Adams trade destinations that we did not too long ago. So we've got an idea of some teams that make sense for Jamal Adams. You can check that out on the channel here on youtube.com/chatsportstv. So this is certainly, like I said, something that's going to be over the next couple of weeks, going through NFL headlines. And guess what? Jamal Adams has some teams in mind as well. This is according to Adam Schefter, teams Adams would like to go to. Oh, really? He wants to play for the 49ers, the Super Bowl runner-ups? Okay. Seahawks, yeah, they're typically a pretty good team as well. Wants to go back home and play for the Cowboys? Real shocker. Philadelphia, another contending team. And then the Ravens, Chiefs, and Texans. So basically, Jamal Adams got out of bed this morning and said, you know what? I want to get traded by the Jets. Here are the 7 best teams in the NFL. Trade me to one of those. That's sort of. I mean, the Cowboys and the Texans may not be top 7, but the Chiefs are on there, the 49ers, the Ravens. I'd say those are some pretty good teams. So, look, he certainly has some reason to be upset in New York. They've been a mess. The Jets haven't had a lot of, they haven't been in a hurry to give him a new contract. But the reality is he's under contract through 2021. They don't have to rush to anything. Now, you don't want to make your superstar unhappy, but at the end of the day, it's a 24-year-old young player. Like, yeah, he has some skins on the wall, but it's not like this is Patrick Mahomes saying, pay me or I'm not showing up. Like, this is a safety on a bad team. Like, I love Jamal Adams, but I don't know if this is the best approach for him in the end. Where will Jamal Adams play in 2020? I'll make this the pinned comment on today's video. So if you get hit with the ad break, go ahead and scroll on down and answer this question. If you think it's the Jets, type J. If you think it's another team, go ahead and type O for other. Josh Gordan has applied for reinstatement, the troubled wide receiver coming off his 5th suspension, as he is still suspended, I should say, technically. He's trying to make a return to the NFL. Of course, he most recently played with the Seahawks toward the end of last season after they picked him up after the Patriots let him go. Here's Josh Gordan's lawyer about Gordan's latest battle with addiction and his latest suspension. Josh had a lapse because of his brother's death. That set him back. But since that time, he has realized how important it is for him to take the right steps. He understands he's been given every chance. He's looking forward to making the most of this. So we'll see how the applying for reinstatement goes. I would expect he does get reinstated with the NFL loosening on its drug policy. What do you guys think, especially you Seahawks fans? Should Seattle re-sign Josh Gordan? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. I expect there to be some interest across the NFL and from the Seahawks as well. Look, if he gets reinstated, I think it's certainly something worth pursuing, especially on a cheap 1-year deal. Now, our deal of the day is this Stronger Together shirt. You can get it at chatsports.com/strong. Seahawks fans, you can get this one, but we have them for all 32 NFL teams. I'll put that link in the comments and in the description. Look, Father's Day, a couple of days away. This Sunday, you can get him a shirt right now. Even if it comes in a day or two late, just pull the old, "Dad, it got stuck in the mail" trick. Works every time. It's the thought that counts, and then he'll eventually get to put this shirt on. Go to chatsports.com/strong. You can represent your favorite team. Easy Father's Day gift. And guess what? All the proceeds benefit the COVID-19 Relief Fund. It's a great cause, and the shirts are on sale, and they're high quality. I challenge you, or I suggest that you get a shirt today at chatsports.com/strong. Now, Josh Gordan last year played in 11 games. He was okay with the Patriots. Didn't do much with Seattle. Had 139 yards in 5 games played for them. Who knows? I'm guessing the relapse hit during his time in Seattle because he was suspended in December. So hard to know exactly when that did take place. But when you look at the Seahawks depth chart, it would be interesting, right? Because Lockett and Metcalf, you're set there. Those are your top 2 guys. Gordan, your number 3 receiver, you slide Lockett in the slot a little bit more. That's intriguing. That's a lot of talent if you bring him back into the mix there. Dorsett becomes your number 4 kind of speedster guy that rotates in. That's an exciting receiving core for Seattle if they were to pursue it, but we'll see how it goes. He's applying for reinstatement. Typically, these things take a couple of weeks. Roger Goodell will, have his response and whatnot. I would expect he gets conditionally reinstated.